So I'm here with a coach from the Women's Open for Allentown, Amir. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been coaching.
I've been coaching. I started my coaching in 1978. So most of the guys they were not born in that time that they're at the team. I was going at the University of Akron, and created the first team in 1978. Then I coached my kids through the high school, and now I have the pleasure coaching the ladies team of the Allentown.
So how long have you been coaching women's?
Women, I coached at the beginning of my career at 1978 for 3 years, and then I did all my boys, and then my daughter, and then ladies for the soccer team for the Allentown in the last 3 months.
Okay, so you guys have been preparing for 3 months or so for these games.
The team was preparing much longer, but they asked me about 3 months ago to come and join them and help them. So that was my pleasure to come and join them and help them out.
Okay, that's an awesome opportunity. And coaching women's, I know you're not allowed to be pitch side.
Yes.
So how has that affected maybe your coaching in the way? How have you figured that out to be there, but also when you're not there?
It's very tough because as a coach, when you are on the sideline, you see how the opposing team is playing, and you make necessary adjustment. And the players normally don't have that vision to see the others because they are playing the game, so they cannot see that. So, in one hand, I understand completely for the women to don't wear the hijab, so they have the freedom to play, but also make it very difficult for the coaches because they have to rely on the input of the players to make the necessary adjustment. So what we did, we choose one of the players to as a captains. So we don't have about 11 captains on the team. Everybody, have their own say. And we made the adjustment, and we left all the substitutions on the hand of the captains to make all the substitution. It is not a perfect solution, but that's the only compromise that we can come up with.
So what would you say you and maybe your team have taken away from this year's games that you can bring into the future or maybe even next year's game?
I think this is the second time in the last 5 years that I've come to the games, and the level of the competition is improving every time I've come, which is very, very important. And second, the unity among the teams, the bonding about the teams from different state, different countries they come. Those are, I think, the positive aspects of these games.
Okay, well, thank you so much. That was great to get your opinions and views from your team. And we'll have more interviews following today with some players and coaches and following up to the final match.